New releases. Video games.
There are some.
Video games.
Love those
Funny,
video
'cause
games.
There's that. Well, it's weird because I guess this is last week.
I
not
don't
this
know.
week.
I just fucking clicked on Tech-Gaming and new releases. Let me see if he updated it after I put it up. Nope, same one.
Okay.
Shout out to tech-gaming.com. Fucking been many, many years providing
Or maybe this
list.
is a last week thing. That's why.
Maybe they went out of business last week.
No,
Rest in peace, Tech-Gaming.
that's rude. Don't say that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
23 hours ago.
Yeah, you have Sniper Elite on here. The new
Okay.
Sniper Elite is out. That's on Game Pass.
Have you not played that? That's your jam usually.
I know. I haven't gotten around to it. I thought about it. I did check out Eternal Strands, which is not on this. That came out last week.
That's not your jam.
That's on Game Pass. It's okay. That's okay. I actually really like the art style in that. I'm not very far along though, but
Okay.
that has potential, but it
All right.
hasn't hooked me. Yep. What are we looking at?
Oh.
I don't know. I've heard good things about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, actually.
Is that the same game that's on Apple Arcade Plus?
Maybe. I know I've played some of that, but I don't memorize
Because
the
my
name
daughter loves that game. I feel like I think it's the same thing that
Is
you
it-
already
is it-
have for free. I think. Don't
it
quote
has-
me.
Don't quote
Let
him.
me see.
Chip.
Let me see.
Don't
It
quote
could,
me.
it could be.
It could be. I just
Yeah,
didn't
it was the Apple Arcade Game of the Year, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So that game is good then. If it's that game, that's a good game.
Yep, but if you already pay your whatever $5 a month or have it through a different service, you already are paying for this game. So don't buy it again for the Switch.
Got it.
Yeah.
What else we got on here? We have Phantom Brave, The Lost Hero. Is that Phantom Brave again? A new Phantom Brave?
Game that came out on the 31st. That's not on this list. Let me find it because it's got a weird name. Wait, it's called Monstroscopy on the
Okay.
Xbox. I was sent a code via our friends at the company that makes Monstroscopy. It's a very small game. It's only like $14. And it's a fighting game where you play as either a luchador or some sort of like monster, like
Okay.
a classic monster, like
Like a bull.
Dracula versus a luchador.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
And the graphic style, it's like it has this sort of grainy film look to it. It's supposed to look like you're playing a movie, like a scene from a movie in the 1950s, I would say it kind of borders into the 60s a little bit. Sometimes it's in black and white, sometimes it's in color. The fighting is fairly simple. There's only 2 hit buttons, just X and Y to hit, and a block button.
This is a fighting game, like
It's a fighting
Street
game,
Fighter.
like a Street Fighter. And yeah, to do special moves, you just hold the Y button down, and depending upon the position of the thumbstick, that's how you do these different special moves. It's not like turn in a circle, hit A, B, X, Y, none of that. It's actually
Right.
pretty streamlined. So for someone like me, I kind of like it. Yeah, I mean, it's for a $14 fighting game. It's very unique. It's very interesting. I liked it more than I thought I would. I actually find myself going back and playing it more than I thought I would.
Cool.
For like a quick burst kind of game. I'm not playing it for hours at a time. But yeah, it's weird. I would say definitely watch the trailer to get a sense of the art style.
Yeah, I just
before,
did. It looks good.
Yeah,
What's the name of this game?
Monstroscopy. It's on the Wii playing part of our outline. Monstr.
It's like colonoscopy, but with monster.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I found it.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
It's very strange. It's strange, but I give it a recommend only because I know it's not expensive and it's a small, small indie game.
Especially if you're into 50s Mexican cinema.
Yeah, if you're into 50s Mexican cinema, then
You're going
there's
to
no
love
better.
this.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
should we move on to Wombat's fortnightly news?
Sure.
Is there no Fortnite news?
I mean, the new season of
That's a
Fortnite
no.
OG started, but that's about it. Yeah, no,
Perfect.
nothing spectacular.
The Dr. Disrespect game is now dead. He got fired from the game, but now the game is dead also. So the whole studio shut down. So unless Ship, you want to bring back the Dr. Disrespect's game? You want to invest? Sell one of your PlayStation wagons.
Midnight Society.
No,
No, you gonna pass on that?
I'm gonna pass on that one. Maybe the next time.
Crypto, it's got a nice crypto tie-in though.
Oh, that's a
good.
thing that was tried.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what else we got here? What are we playing? Wombat mentioned Monstroscopy, which is a very hard game to say.
I know. You know what? The only reason why I know that I'm pronouncing it right is because when the game starts, it goes monstroscopy.
So you're practiced.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I got to remember that for when I talk about it.
I was playing the game that you talked about last time, Lonely Mountain,
Mm-hmm.
the skiing game from the people who brought you the bicycle game from a few years ago. They did a really good job, like representing snow and
So good, right?
just like the way that it should feel. I mean, I'm not a big skier, but like the way it feels when you turn on snow and the way that the snow would look.
There's something very zen about it, isn't there?
It's the snow. It's just like you can feel the fluffiness of the snow.
The snow on your you're
Yeah, it
sitting,
just-
it's part of you. It's just kind of like
That's something that the bicycle game does not have. Like it just does not have that added aesthetic, which is pretty big for a game like that, which is mostly like kind of like a Zen chill type game. It's hard though. Oh, here
Oh,
comes the
here
sexy
comes.
shirt. Sexy shirt.
Here.
Sexy shirt. I'm a little disappointed. Not that sexy.
Mm,
Hold on,
pretty
he's
low
putting-
cut. Pretty low cut.
He's putting his headphones back on.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried that game, Chip? Because it's hard. You probably like it.
I have not tried that. My kids are interested in trying that. I've been
That's
playing
good.
a lot of Action Inc. or that game.
no. What is that?
No.
We played it at E3 a long time ago.
What?
Yeah, I think it's Xbox 360,
Okay.
Xbox Live Arcade game
Uh-huh.
where you play as an overweight action figure, like as fast as Prime, and you're running and sliding on your
Okay.
butt to the right, sometimes to the left.
Okay.
So it
Action Inc.
it was on sale for like less than $2, I believe.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I liked this at E3.
A billion years ago.
What did you
Yeah, a
get
billion
this
years
on?
ago. What?
What did you get this on? What console?
Xbox.
Oh, it was an Xbox. Okay.
Yeah. It was on a sale, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it was super cheap. And I'm like, oh, I liked that game.
Probably the
Hey,
only person to buy that game that whole entire month.
Maybe, but
I'm sure
Good for
they
you.
appreciate it.
Good for
I'm
you.
sure they did. I like that game all right.
Nice.